Give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Whoa, that's not what I expected on my first day.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Glad you're here, Robocop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Hornet 1 checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. Robocop is still at the facility. There's no threat.
I'm not fighting!
Robocop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way now.
I'm not an enemy!
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
Somebody help me! Oh, these scumbags want to fry me! Help! Oh, Martha! What will happen to you when I leave? I can't leave you! Thank God you're here. Oh, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, Martha needs me, you know. Oh, it's such a great car. But they'd probably scrap it if I died here. You saved us both. Thank you. My hand!
what is the situation here?
The guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner.
That's no reason to leave me here to die!
I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards. We need to smoke him out.
Can't you get it through that thick skull? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you. And you better hurry.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right. Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face? Whatever.
Robocop, please, have a seat. That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Bland?
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that Robocop is around.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do, who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you, it's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
Demand justice. I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy? This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that...
Plenty of people attempt insurance.
How dare you? My family has been... You should know that I have many offers to buy out of the shop. But I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my...
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you...
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets, covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using...
I'm guessing you're not here just to check...
There has been a complaint about...
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with... Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to. Maybe you could have a look at... Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way, and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed and...
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a... Have a look at this. I marked the map with all...
One entire district seems to be...
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to...
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim...
Okay, let me take care of that. I can't undo the injustice you suffered. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by...
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what...
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you. Somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the...
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that...
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OC. What more do you need to...
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got their...
I am going.
You need backup.
Remember your...
I won't let you...
You guys go ahead.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him. Let's get him! You're something else. You really know your stuff. Get him! They stand no chance against you.
lesson?
You wrecked my shop. Oh, God. What will my father say? And the fish. All the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's Robocop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt, and you're police on OCP's...
Perhaps...
You don't know who you're messing with. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brain...
Break the door!
Who's that? There ain't an ounce of respect in those terms. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct. I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
116, 117, 118. Huh?
The most important thing is to find balance.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me. You're way too early. The bachelor...
I am here to meet with a
This is a by-the-hour hotel.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair.
I gotcha. It's that class.
Thank you.
So, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to...
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value...
Does anyone else know about...
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it.
Did you notice anyone suspicious?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan, you could download its last coordinates from my private computer.
I will find...
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm...
I promised to adhere...
Thank you. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that...
I promised...
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you...
I was struggling to
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you...
I like to think of...
I'm glad to know you can find... Through our time together, I've learned a lot. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not.
Why do you think...
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is... Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer or bring comfort to a...
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me, but as memory...
But there is also...
And that worries me. But the malfunctions, I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to They would be more successful if it was, and no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from, I don't know, a single person. So if this don't you ever forget that. Unless you...
I will try.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
I'll sign with this.
Damage sustained!
Oh God, were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
I will figure that out. Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room... This heat is just too much.
We must keep going. We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
sprinklers aren't working.
Hand compromised! Damage sustained!
The fire's dying out.
Someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of... Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You know...
I am much more...
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Huh. Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope...
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if back up. Stay safe. Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
I lost my hand! My injuries! Pain! And damage sustained!
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle. We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on brick.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Ah, great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly. The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's...
I will go to the office to see...
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to...
I will let you know.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Please. May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm...
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes new... I call them unpredictable little things.
Mr. Page was murdered.
What? Oh.
Were you or anyone else in the office?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phone.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not organ selling and other ideas for making money.
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's words. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them. Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it. Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Did you find any leads? You know, as the death of Mr. Page plays into the...
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G.
Oh, God.
Do you know who...
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about...
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings.
For Gloria. Oh, God.
Gloria, who...
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office.
Do you know where she...
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Are you Gloria?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate.
I am here to ask...
He's my political opponent.
Mr. Page was...
Oh. Too bad for him.
We have reason to believe that...
On what basis?
We found evidence that you may have... Did you or did you not...
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called...
The investigation demands that I...
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably... I always wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny armor. I have a second glass if you want to loosen up. I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one. I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer? Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots. I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones. So, am I under arrest?
Be careful. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met all...
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections, and we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him.
You claim that Agatha Crane...
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago.
I intend to do that.
Missing you already.
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can...
Where is that?
A very good...
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left...
We must find her. New...
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
The secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt.
Open sesame.
I didn't like to let anyone in. Sure, keep reminding me of the
Just delete already.
burger buns that we had to eat.
Agatha Crane,
It was just...
you have the right to remain...
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that... What else would you want from a political...
You have the right to...
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail.
You committed a crime.
We'll see. Unpredictable little things. Again.
Everything will go according to plan. For the next...
Okay, ladies. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
Just let
That
me
is
go.
how
You
I
said
prefer to
yourself
catch
that you didn't have
criminals.
time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. But someone's got to escort this.
I could help in both.
Good. The breach seems like once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room?
Sure.
Don't think it's over, lady.
I'll buy coffee and don't.
You are responsible for that.
I'm trying to save. Do I have to remind?
I have a...
I need to all the inf.
I will...
You'll find.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors? Someone likely tried to the security.
I need permission to enter.
Do whatever it takes. Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Estimates.
Make good...
You helped a lot of people with this, but there is...
Security.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed.
Destroying evidence of a...
Who's talking about that? Shuffling. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure...
I will...
Thanks to...
Stay safe. I did suffer.
Thank you. The people of Old Detroit...
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
A meeting regarding afterlife.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the exec... But I'm looking at the guest list.
I will be...
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators.
Let me get that
Sir!
door for you.
Sir!
I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in Old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Why was he smiling when I signed it?
Do you think
you have to stop coming to the office? You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so.
Where is?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute.
So he is behind.
Who else would authorize funding of such a...
So you are...
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied, because they'd be...
What about... Where? Where?
Probably in his office at the...
I disagree.
Suit yourself.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is the way he was managing the company lately. He'd basically run it to the ground.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. Oh, but don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, and that includes all of the old man's pet projects.
Wendell.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army. So there's nothing for you to... Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force.
Those robots are...
Oh, that's adorable. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Now, you leave. It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop and Robocop 2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. And we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be excluded, but no need for a... Now, let's open up the floor to the question.
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike...
The police did not...
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully, a presentation is in order to show...
I have another question for Robocop.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an...
There are a lot of people that value his... Polls showed that Robocop's words and actions have influence ratings. So, Robocop, could you give us all a Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing...
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his...
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to...
I support...
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion, but I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back my robots. I just need to find... And where did I put it?
Is that normal?
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave. What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the situation.
Justice. Cleansing streets.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space. The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it!
What is your plan?
I give the orders, and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is good.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing'll happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't want your wiring broken. Good. We're close. And don't be afraid. Even if the EMP device fries your circuits or something, is it really such a big sacrifice to stop this mess? I'm willing to make it. Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, Robocop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be Robocop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
Robocop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake! Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Murphy?
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to fix you.
Damage sustained!
We must erase you.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Don't go. Please. He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? Robocop's their program.
They wanted Robocop's data to use in the afterlife. And no wonder. Robocop is the only successful cyborg that...
Those scum... What now?
We need to get...
It should be under the helmet. I saw...
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into a cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it. But let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never...
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place...
All right, let's gear up.
I thought you would never...
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess. Whoa, that's a lot of incoming calls.
So, you've been Murphy's substitute partner?
I guess so.
Don't worry, I've heard good things about you, officer.
My God, look at this place.
Could things get any worse? I'd better be quiet.
The stage is at the riverfront.
We are almost there.
This Wendell guy thinks he can toss us aside. We'll show him who runs this town.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just came to see the inauguration.
You like to vote? Let's vote! All in favor of kicking this guy's ass? Aye. Aye!
Nay?
I thought you said all the cops were fired! They were!
Free, scumbags! Come get some! We've got
There's something else.
We've got to push through.
That's that damn OCP, isn't it? They want to ruin the city because their guy lost the election. But I won't let them. So, officer, tell me what's this.
Every gang in the city is out. They're not happy that Wendell used them.
What about those damn robots, though? Can we use them?
They're under Wendell's...
Murders and criminals!
We must uphold the law.
We need to find...
Luckily, Wendell likes to see himself on the big...
How does that help?
The message you broadcast.
We can buy you...
I don't want to interrupt, but some damned robots want to...
We can't let them...
No.
Any advice on how to deal with them? Murphy, I'll stay here with... You need to go out there and contain the situation.
I was made...
Murphy, all hell broke loose. People are calling about crimes happening all over the city, but 3 stand out. Those should be your priority. Firstly, Torchhead set fire to one of the apartment buildings. There are people still stuck inside. You need to get them out. Secondly, street vultures are loading up a van full of explosives at their newly annexed chop shop. Seems they want to make a statement. Stop them before they do. Thirdly, the mercenaries Wendell hired got a hold of an ED-209 from that military expo. They let it loose and is wreaking havoc in front of the town hall.
Hey, Tin Man. I've been on the dispatch phone ever since you left. People rope all over town. It's too many to handle, so I'll be directing all the call straight to you. Good luck, Tin Man.
It's Ronnie, from Ronnie's Grocery. They're trying to burn down my store. I need help. I can't get out.
I wouldn't be so sure that the cops want to help
they made the broadcast. But this whole OCP communications thing is a mess.
Help! I'm being persecuted because of my art. Bunch of torch heads showed up. They don't like the fact that I only work with the vultures. It's my creative choice who I work with.
You mean you think you're so cool because you're doing all this fancy work, eh? I need to myself! That freak!
You took your time.
Your art projects are acceptable.
I'm staying here.
Initiating new tactic.
Robocop, please! You gotta help me! I'm trapped! There's fire everywhere and I can't get the door to open! Please, do something!
It is my...
Gotcha.
Are trying to play out a scene from a heist movie in my video store. The problem is, they're using real bullets. Please, send help. It's only a matter of time before they find me.
Oh God, I've reached you. Whatever police officer was... I need help. I'm being held hostage by some punks in my laundromat. They're drugged out of their minds. There's no reasoning with them. Send somebody, please.
Please just leave. There's no money laundering going on here.
It's your fault. What else are we supposed to think?
You saved me.
I am...
Thank you.
Need a movie recommendation? The intruders are neutralized.
As for my store, I'll get compensation from the city, right?
Crush the tin can. Fight it. Freaking hand off!
Did you learn anything about the Vulture's plans?
They want to blow up the bridge.
You need to stop them. Otherwise, where will I get my maple syrup?
I am heading there now. What is your status?
Don't worry about us. We're doing just fine.
I'm showing... Carrying... Pipe down. Just keep pipe down. Make the bridge go any minute. There's no saving your precious city. Let's fuck him up! I'm not playing any more games!
What's the situation?
Live explosives need deactivating.
Do you need bomb squad assistance?
What, me? No, I'm not doing that again.
I will manage.